Hello, this is Lord Chocolate again, starting another live stream. Just wait a second, as usual, while I'm trying to make sure the stream's coming up properly. Normally takes a few minutes. Okay, here it is already. Good. Okay, very good. There we go. Here's the stream. By the way, you may notice that if you've watched any of my previous streams, that this stream is much better quality than video. Not like much better quality like graphics on the game. This is because I had a graphics card, but then it had broken and I'd had to send it back for warranty, and then I installed it again. I got the warranty replacement pretty recently, and now I'm able to play on epic settings again. Huh. What animals? Oh yeah, that's a Paralophosaur. But I'm about to level up, and I'm trying to in this episode level up a lot so that I can, which may involve some taming. Hi Noah, or Sween Kid. I see. Is the lag a lot better? Because I figured out some of the stream settings, and I think the lag should be a lot less lag unless I'm okay. So, oh good, it hasn't lagged yet. Yeah, I found out how some more of the stream settings on OBS. So I use broadcasting software for recording and streaming right now, and it's been really useful. Once I figured it out, it was kind of alarming almost at first when I first looked at it. But once I figured out it's actually quite simple. I mean, there's still a lot of complex settings that I don't know exactly what they do, so I just do what the suggested YouTube suggests for them. But okay, let's see. I can level up. I think I'm gonna level up Fortitude because that protects you against like getting unconscious and stuff. Okay, I've learned Slingshot, and I'm trying to get up to Raft. Okay, so I'm level 12. I want to start learning the wood structures. I learned the thatch ones, and it would be good to learn Standing Torch eventually, but this is kind of a hard decision. Oh, a bow and arrow are so useful though. I'm going to learn that. Okay. And I still have 4 engram points. I think I'll just save those for now. So, yeah, it's been fun. I've got, in the last episode, which was really bad lag. I see your comment, Sween Kid. But in the last episode, which had really bad lag, and then at the end there was a weird glitch with my computer, I tamed this Dillo and that Dodo over there. The Dodo was tamed so that I tamed the Dodo so that I tamed the Dodo to get the eggs, because Dodo eggs are very useful for just like a life-saving consumable to keep you in like if you really need to eat something that'll restore a lot of hunger and you don't have much, it can be very good for restore. Or you don't have enough berries, or something, or you want to restore it really fast. Eating a Dodo egg can be very useful. So apparently the settings seem to have worked out some. And you can see that the graphics are really nice, hopefully. Yeah. This game is probably one of the best graphics games I've ever played when you can get it onto the good graphics settings. But I haven't been able to do that since my original Scorched Earth series, and even during that series I was playing some on medium, or not medium, some on high as opposed to epic, because, or on custom, because epic was, I think, a little laggy. Go. There we go. Good Dillo. Yep, that's one use of the Dillo. Okay, so it's lagged only a little bit, but it's okay. That's very good that it's only lagging a little. I think with my internet connection, I doubt it'll be ever lag perfect. I mean, it's not like an awful internet connection, but it's not like a top of the line internet connection. And as I play on pretty high resolutions and stuff, I can see why it would. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Thought I saw one of the hearts showing that the Dillo had a mate or something, and I was like, I thought tamed Dillos couldn't have mates with non-tamed Dillos. But apparently it wasn't the Dillo, it was this other creature that's near a mate. But yeah, I'm just planning on gathering and maybe taming another Dillo or another Dodo or so. Just trying to stay well off. Funny thing is how I've settled in the same area as I did before I started recording the center. Like when I was playing single player on the center before. Okay, that's running from something. What is that running from? Huh. Wonder if there's a Dillo somewhere around here that's causing some ruckus. Or if it just or if that dinosaur just randomly decided to run off. Looks like it just randomly decided to run off. Okay, is this a male dodo? I'd like another female one, though I'm not sure if the females will lay eggs unless there is a male. So, I think I'm going to tell my Dillo to whistle neutral, so that it won't attack the dodo unless, like, the dodo attacked me, which. Okay. Here we go. And I'll just gather some food now. So this is going pretty well. I think I'm a little almost encumbered though in weight. It's so easy to just let your inventory fill up. What's that noise? Or that may be out of the game. Yeah, I think that's out of the game. Yeah, I heard something, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a Petrodon egg. Well, I don't want to risk being attacked by a Petrodon, but on the other hand, if it's able to be... I can always get another one sometime in the far future. Okay. Oh. Okay, so just force the dodo to eat a few of those. Okay, so yeah, this seems to be a much better stream than my other ones. So I hope I can get some fun content to do during the stream, other than like taming a dodo, because dodo taming isn't that interesting. I mean, it can have its entertainingness features, but the consume thing really confused me when they first added that, because I was like, wait, wouldn't that make you consume it? But really it makes the dodo consume it. Okay, so access inventory for that guy. I'm gonna put some hide in there. Oh, he's got a lot of meat. There's another dodo down there. We could work on like a dodo army. But I first need to get more to eat for myself, as well as some more narco berries for the dodo. Yeah. Well, it is fun being able to play on these nice graphics again, just see all the nice shadows, and to be able to look in the distance and instead of seeing a blur in the distance, because it can't handle, because the game can't handle the loading as much. Okay, those noises. Okay, I'll name it, let me think. Lotho, a character from Lord of the Rings, as is my habit. So it's already regaining health. Oh, oops. I'm still not used to that picking it up as opposed to accessing the inventory. Like, I mean, the picking up is very useful, but it's. Let me see what neutral. Okay, so neutral and neutral. So let's go try and tame another dodo. I think. But I am. Let's see. Is this? No, it's another male. I don't want another male. I want another. If I want another dodo, I want a female one, so that I can get more eggs. Oh, is that a? No, that's I think the one we just. Yeah. Well, I think I'll just pick up. Oh, what? You can equip a torch at the same time as holding a dodo. Strange. Okay. But you can't gather items while holding them, so that's pretty good. Thanks whoever's watching for watching. I know dodo taming isn't the most entertaining thing, so I do not plan to keep that up as the entire thing of the video, but I'm going to not be doing as much. Probably I'm not going to be doing too many extremely interesting things in this one. This is just going to be like a 30-minute stream, but this is just going to be doing general things. Some of them may be more interesting, like taming, and some of them may be just randomly farming and stuff, which is kind of annoying that you have to grind so much. But oh, like my Dillo can't find me. Okay, you're following now? Okay. But yeah, this stream is mainly going to be just a brief stream. I said 45 minutes on the comments and the discussion and stuff, but I won't have time for a full 45 minutes, so it'll be more like 30, but it'll be just kind of gathering, trying to level up a lot, as the thumbnail and title indicate. And the goal is to level up enough to get the raft so that I can head off Burnt Island, because I'm trying to tame scorpions, and I've had a hard time finding them in the map, so I was planning on heading off to the Half-Burnt Island, which is they're supposedly common there, and then once I get to the Half-Burnt Island, uh, I'll sail on the raft once I get it so that I'll be less likely to be attacked by something or to die whilst, like, going through the water. And then, while I'm at the, when I arrive at the Half-Burnt Island, I won't get off onto the island, but I'll just, like, what is it? I'll gather whatever, or I'll scout around the island for, to look for a scorpion, to see if there's any scorpions or whatever. Disable wandering, where's wandering, disable. Don't want it to wander. Okay, it's not enabled. Okay. And then, oh, he's able to be leveled up again. And then once I find a scorpion on the Half-Burnt Island, at the same time trying to avoid, getting on the island so that I won't be killed and stuff. But once I find a scorpion, I plan to, like, maybe try and lure it away, like, hit it with maybe a slingshot or a bow and arrow, just to lure it away from away from other carnivores that would be near it. And then once I've lured it away, I'd then lure it maybe onto the raft if it's possible, and if not, I'd try and knock it out, but I'd prefer to, like, lure it onto the raft if possible, because then I could like have a little hut built on the raft that I could get on and that it couldn't, and then I could knock it out from up there or something like that, and then sail off and tame it out in the middle of the ocean, or tame it back here, theoretically. But I'm not sure how well that would work. Okay, where's all my rotten meat kept? Because I need to put this in a tamed animals inventory, because those keep it from spoiling as fast. Okay. Yeah, I normally don't have that much meat unless I have a tamed animal that to help harvest it, because I don't really fight that much, just because I'm not the best in combat in most games. By the way, I got Scrap Mechanic recently, so or I have had it for a while, but I wasn't able to play it because at the time when I still had a graphics card before I went for the warranty, I was having the issues with my power supply, I think, that was causing the computer to restart, and it was causing it to restart every time I tried playing Scrap Mechanic, so I wasn't able to even get into the menu screen. Like, it would like, you might even see a flash of the menu screen and then it would vanish. So I, for a while, was just kind of, oh, there's the Petrodon. But recently, when I got the new replacement graphics card, I've been able to play Scrap Mechanic, and I'm thinking, mouse. My mouse is not the best, but now that I've gotten the new graphics card, I'm able to play, so I'm working on getting used to it and learning some creations and stuff, making some creations and everything, so I'm hoping that when I've been able to do that, make some cool things to do, or found some cool creations to look at and mess around with, I'll maybe do some videos on Scrap Mechanic. Probably most of them will just be showing off things that I've created, because... So, wonder where that Spinosaur is, if it was killed by something, or... Where is it? Boy, the water looks so much nicer in Epic. Oh, boy, a thunderstorm that makes the area brighter? That's kind of unusual. Shouldn't there be dark clouds coming up at least? Like there's blue sky still. And sun. Strange. However, that's not too big of a deal. Next. I get confused because in Minecraft and ARK, the sprint and the crouch are reversed. So, well, no, control isn't crouch in ARK, so it's not quite reversed, but in Minecraft, the crouch is what is sprint in ARK. So, I'm not used to doing that. But I also have gotten onto mc.hypixel.net some on another computer. On my computer, I actually can't. There's some sort of error that like says authentication servers are down for maintenance, but when I try playing on the other computer, I'm able to play. I'm playing like Bed Wars and stuff on Minecraft some, which is I've found to be pretty fun. I'm not that good at combat as I am in most games, not that good at combat, but I am decent at breaking the enemy's beds in Bed Wars, so that's pretty fun to do. So, would like to do videos on it, but as of yet, it's still on that one computer, and I don't really want to be messing around on... I don't want to have to record on that computer, because it's not my computer, it's just another computer in the family, so... Oh yes, Dodo Egg, yes. I got them. Those are very useful. Okay. I'm getting quite a beard. Yeah, the animations are quite good in this game. But, let me see. I want to craft some things. Gonna craft a lot of arrows. And then ranged. And then bow. That's good. Now I've got a nice ranged weapon as opposed to just a flint and steel. Though I never got that good at aiming with using a bow. Like, I never really did. It was just so sad, really. But I never... with this game, since there's no crosshairs, it's even harder for me to use a bow than it is in, like, Minecraft. Because Minecraft... I don't know. But with some practice, I'll definitely get the hang of it, hopefully. Well, definitely and hopefully shouldn't go together. But... yeah. So did that give a decent amount of experience? I'm not sure. But I'm going to just craft some more arrows because I can. There we go. So how many arrows do we have? 27, that's very good. By the way, I really wish that you could make the tranquilizer arrows just by like learning how to make narcotics and then attaching them onto the... and then you could easily just dip the arrow in it or something. Because it's like, seriously, you actually have to learn a recipe for a tranquilizer arrow? Because I mean, In reality, I mean, just it would be so simple to make a fancy one, maybe not, but in reality it would be so simple just to, if you knew how to make a narcotic, or if you had narco berries and you had an arrow, it would be so simple just to dip the arrow in the thing, or maybe hollow out a little bit of the arrowhead and stick it in. That's such a simple thing. It's nothing like a building piece or something, but still you have to learn how to make it, and you have to wait till you're like level 21. I guess it's so that lower level people can't get the more powerful resources. Look at all this detailed scales and stuff of this Dillo. Just really like the graphics. There's the center island. I should go floating island. I should go there sometime. But let me see if there's doesn't seem to be oop, a little lag. I don't see the Spino anywhere, which is kind of a little nerve-wracking. We could try killing something. That would be something probably worthwhile. Gather some resources. There any like secluded turtles or something? Don't want to take my Dillo with me, because I don't want to just die and then the Dillo's not able to and then the Dillo dies, because it's a lot easier for me to respawn and just run down to the it's a lot easier for me to respawn and run down and get my stuff, because there's not any hostiles near there. It's just neutral creatures. But it would be really annoying if the Dillo died because it attacked the target. And Dillos are not the strongest creatures. I easily killed them with my turtle because my first tame ever in ARK on the island, before Scorched Earth or the Center were official things, was a turtle. Is that a Dillo? All the way over there? I think it is. I should come back and tame it when I've got more. I should come back with my Dillo and tame it. Or just gather some meat off of my Dillo, because you don't want my Dillo to attack it. So is there a secluded turtle or something that won't attack? No turtles right here. Huh. Thought there were some turtles around here. Might have swam to the others, or swum to the... I think it's swum, but I'm not sure. Might have gone to the other side of the water, so... Oops. Control again as opposed to shift. Yeah. Might be worthwhile just configuring it that way to be more like the Minecraft, but of course I am kind of used to this version of controls, and it might take some work getting back to the old set. Oh, there's the Spino. Drat, wasted a lot of arrows there. Well, I think that I'll be wanting to wrap up the video. If possible. Where did the parasaur go? Well, looks like I'll have to wrap up the video now. But yeah, without getting the killing something with my bow. But I'm not the best aim and I haven't gotten used to how these bows work, so I'll just head back up to my humble abode. Oh, there's a battle. Wonder who'll win. I think Spinos actually are more experienced to kill than a Bronto, so it might be that the Spino will win. But I don't. Yeah, it looks like the Bronto may be running from it. But why the Bronto went in the water? That's pretty dumb of it. Oh, the turtle distracted it. Well, I'm just going to head up to my house. Ugh, I haven't leveled up that much. I think I need one thing I should do is learn how to make spark powder or whatever, and the mortar and pestle, and then just craft tons of that or something like that. Because those things can be used mass-produced, and they have use mass-produced. Because I mean, I could mass-produce hats or something, and I mean a decent several extra hats and stuff might be worthwhile, because extra clothes can be useful if you die and you want to be obviously, and you want to get clothes back as soon as possible so you can have a little more protection but from the elements. But yeah, it would be useful to have spark powder or learn how to do something like that, because those are quite useful things to learn. And I guess I'm not sure if I'll do the rest of the leveling up in a video or stream, or if I'll just do most of it off camera. It's just kind of hard for me to do much off camera just because I don't have too much spare time. Whenever I play this, I want to do a stream just cuz this game takes a bit of what's the word I'd want for it? A bit of let me see. You have to devote a bit of time to it, yeah. Takes persistence. And a bit of what is it? I can't think. I can't think while I'm doing something. It's a lot harder for me to, yeah. That's why I probably end up repeating myself over and over. Just love how the sun reflects and stuff. But just gonna go back here, see if a dodo's laid another egg. Not yet. And wait a second, why is this damaged? Must have damaged my thatch floor. I'll have to fix that later. There's the Spino, yeah. Did the Bronto die, or is it off to distant areas? I think the Spino may have oop. Don't like it when that happens, because I could die from walking off a cliff or something. But I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know it wasn't much, but I hope it was worth your time, and if you'd like to check out the other streams, there are several more interesting ones there, including one where I go to the center of to the underground world, though I don't last there long. And then I have plans to do many more streams, because the ultimate goal is to get a Rex, and then maybe to tame it, get it up to get a Rex at a pretty low level, while I'm a pretty low level, and then maybe use it to like get the kibble required to get a Quetzal, which would then have the be used to get the kibble required to get a Giganotosaurus. But I hope you enjoyed the video.